We don't need a destination tonight. The city's falling behind us now. Street lamps blur into gold. Your ears are catching the midnight wind, and I've got nowhere to go. Dashboard glowing like a quiet sun. Radio turned down low. I don't need a destination, boy, just you and the undertow. Something lives when the engine breathes. I've been holding on too long. Let the freeway take the weight from me. Turn my silence into song. Headlights cutting through the dark. You curled up close, warm in my heart. Miles of nothing, miles of free. It's just you and the road and me. Headlights and heartbeats, soft and slow. Nowhere we have to be, nowhere to go. Just the hum of the wheels in the midnight sky. You and me, Beagle, just getting by. You rest your chin on the windowsill, eyes half closed, content. I wonder if you feel it too. This ache I can't quite name yet. The skyline flickers in the rearview glass. A city full of noise, but out here on this open road I'm finding back my voice. Something shifts when the lanes run wide, like I've been breathing wrong all year. Let the overpass lights wash over me. Tell me it's okay to be here. Headlights cutting through the dark. You curled up close, warm in my heart. Miles of nothing, miles of free. It's just you and the road and me. Headlights and heartbeats, soft and slow. Nowhere we have to be, nowhere to go. Just the hum of the wheels in the midnight sky. You and me, Beagle, just getting by. Don't need to fix what's wrong or right. Just need the wind in the open lane and your warm weight to keep me sane. We'll drive until the city fades, until the dark turns into haze. And somewhere in the space between, I'll find the girl I used to be. Headlights dimming, almost home, but home feels farthest when I'm on my own. So let's keep driving just a little more. Me and you and nothing else to ignore. Engine hum, wind in your ears. Just a little further, okay? Streak like watercolors, pink and orange on the hood. I've been meaning to call my sister, been meaning to, like I always should. But tonight I'm tracing exit signs, reading every name out loud. Don't belong to any of those places, just another girl in the crowd. But underneath these neon skies, something ancient starts to rise. Not the sadness, not the fear, something softer, something clear. Neon underneath the overpass, pain and everything that used to last. Colors bleeding into who I am, softer edges, looser plans. Neon underneath this midnight drive, remind me what it feels like to be alive. Not lost, I'm just unlit, finding where my pieces fit. You sneeze and shake your velvet ears. I laugh for the first time in weeks. The sound surprises even me, echoes off the concrete peaks. Maybe that's enough for now, to laugh at nothing much, to drive through neon color nights and stay in gentle touch with the version of myself who knows that healing isn't fast or slow. It's just a drive on an empty road tight chest starts to hold. Neon underneath the overpass, painting everything that used to last. Colors bleeding into who I am, softer edges, looser plans. Neon underneath this midnight drive, remind me what it feels like to be alive. I'm not lost, I'm just unlit, finding where my pieces fit. Purple tunnel, green on ramp, blue bridge light and the radio damp. Every color is a feeling I've held in, every mile is a letter I never send. But tonight I drive through all of them, let them wash and fade again. Neon underneath my skin, somewhere something starts to begin. Neon, neon fading out, exit 34 roundabout. Take me somewhere soft and still, where the colors ease their fin. I know the fastest route by heart, but tonight I take the long way round. Past the diner where we used to stop, past the bridge with a rusted sound. I'm not chasing ghosts, I'm just letting memory breathe. You part the seat and look at me like you know that I need to grieve. Some things only come out in the dark, when the whole world's asleep, and the freeway's just a river running wide and running deep. The long way home is where I go, when the short way feels too hollow, when I need the extra miles to swallow what I can't yet swallow. Home is slower, sure, but something in me needs the curve. Every bend and every light, a little time to find what's right. I used to rush from A to B, checking clocks and calendars. Now I'm learning how to linger, how to just be where I are. You don't care about the schedule, you just love the midnight air, leaning out to taste the darkness like it's something rare. And maybe that's the lesson here from a dog who lives in. Now that the long way home is still the home, just arrived a different how. The long way home is where I go, when the short way feels too hollow, when I need the extra miles to swallow what I can't yet swallow. The long way home is slower, sure, but something in me needs a curve. Every bend and every light, a little time to find what's right. I passed the place where I grew up, the lights are out, the yard is still. 20 years of me behind that door, and I'm driving it over the hill. Not running from it, not afraid, just watching from a moving frame. The long way home loops back around, my feelings like a game. Now it's nearly winter, but I'm driving with the windows cracked anyway, trying to remember what was real and what was just the sun's display. You can't unsay the summer, can't unfeel the afternoon, but you can drive until the seasons blur under a December moon. Something I left in July still catches in my throat when I try to explain what happened, where it went, all those golden days that came and been. Something I left in July, riding shotgun, watching the sky, not ready to pick it up again, but starting to remember when you were just a puppy, then all pause and stumbling grace. Now you fill the passenger seat with your serious beagle face. And I think about the girl back then who thought she had it figured out, who didn't know the summer would turn quiet into doubt. But here we are on the other side of everything that changed, driving through the after with the windows rearranged. Something I left in July still catches in my throat when I try to explain what happened, where it went, all those golden days that came and been. Something I left in July, riding shotgun, watching the sky, not ready to pick it up again, but starting to remember when. Maybe I don't need to retrieve it, maybe July can stay in July. Maybe growing means releasing all the summers where I cry, but I'll hold it here a moment on this cold and midnight drive, the warmth of what was beautiful before I let it finally die. July, July, I'll let you go somewhere between the stop signs and the snow, you and me in the road at night. Something I left, now out of sight. Signals clear, picking up what the daylight hides. A late night show from somewhere east, some woman talking about her life, and it feels like she's describing me in words I couldn't find. You're already half asleep, sweet boy, head heavy on your side. There's a frequency I only catch when the whole world's offline, when the noise is cleared enough for something true to shine. 2 a.m. satellite, catching signals in the half-light. Someone out there feels the same, different city, different name. 2 a.m. satellite, I'm not alone in this drive tonight. Somewhere someone's wide awake, wondering what their life will make. I switched the station twice and back, find a song without a place. It sounds like it was made for roads and empty parking space. And I think of all the women driving all across this sleeping land. Hands on wheels, hearts half open, trying hard to understand. There's a sorority at midnight that nobody ever sees. All the quiet searching women driving out past their unease. 2 a.m. satellite, catching signals in the half-light. Someone out there feels the same. Different city, different name. 2 a.m. satellite, I'm not alone in this drive tonight. Somewhere someone's wide awake, wondering what their life will make. I turn the volume up and let the song fill every corner. You stir beside me, nose in the wind, something between us warmer than the heater, warmer than the dashboard lights above. Just two creatures, midnight lit, held together by a kind of love. Signal fading, static grows, but I carry what the satellite knows. That somewhere in the 2 a.m. someone else is driving and she's There are nights when words run out, and all that's left is speed. Press the pedal past the ache, give the engine what it needs. The city's just a blur of lights, no faces, just the streak. This is not an escape exactly, more like letting the body speak. Not running from, not running to, just running through the space where the self expands a little and the heart finds room and grace. Speed and silence in the same breath, fast enough to outpace the wait, quiet enough to hear myself think for the first time in what feels like fate. Speed and silence, two different gifts on the same long stretch of road, moving fast and being still in the only way I know. You love this too, I think you do. Ears flat against the rush, the look of pure and simple joy. No need to speak, no need to hush. A dog who knows that being here is all there is to know. And I'm learning from your beagle calm to let myself just go. Speed without a destination, silence without emptiness, motion as a form of prayer to whatever comes from this. Speed and silence in the same breath, fast enough to outpace the wait, quiet enough to hear myself think for the first time in what feels like fate. Speed and silence, two different gifts on the same long stretch of road, moving fast and being still in the only way I know. At 90 miles the mind goes clear, at 90 miles the noise disappears. like weather. I grew up with a plan in hand, every decade mapped in need. A life that looked good from above, but felt different from my feet. Now the rain is on the windshield, smearing every amber light, and the only map I'm following is this empty road tonight. I used to fear the unplanned miles, now they're all I wanna know. The places that I didn't choose are the only ones that feel like home. Maps I didn't make are where I live now. Roads I never chose keep taking me to the corners of the self I hadn't found yet, under lights that weren't on anybody's sheet. Maps I didn't make, they're not a failure, they're the truest lines I've ever drawn. The detours and the unexpected exits turned out to be where I belong. My mother had her whole life storyboarded. She says I drift too much too wide, but you don't ask me for direction, do you? You just press your nose against the tide and breathe in what is right in front of you. Rain and road and me, maybe that's the cartography I needed, a map that's drawn by feeling free. And the rain, it doesn't care about the plans I used to hold. It just falls on the open road, falls on the brave and the controlled. Maps I didn't make are where I live now. Roads I never chose keep taking me to the corners of the self I hadn't found yet, under lights that weren't on anybody's sheet. Maps I didn't make, they're not a failure, they're the truest lines I've ever drawn. The detours and the unexpected exits turned out to be where I belong. There's a kind of grief in letting go of the woman that the plan had built, but there's a kind of grace in driving rain into the nothing without guilt. I don't need to know the destination, I just need the wheel in hand, and you beside me, living fully in the world you understand. Rain on glass, wipers beat, somewhere ahead is somewhere neat. Maps I didn't make, roads I chose, the only kind of life that grows. I've seen this skyline 100 times, from the airport, from the train, but driving under it at midnight, it looks completely new again. Like the buildings kept a secret while I was somewhere else being small, and now they're showing me the whole thing, glass and light and standing tall. The city never asked me how I was doing, just kept shining, just kept on, and something in that constancy made me wanna carry on. The skyline knew before I did that I would find my way back in, that all the nights I drove away were were just the shape my healing takes. The skyline knew, held a space for the girl who needed room and grace. Kept the lights on, kept the line, said come back when you're ready, and I'm fine. You sit up tall to see it too, ears pricked, alert, amazed, like you've never seen a city glow, like it's the first thing you've praised. And in your simple present, I find my home back to the skyline. Knew what you know, boy, that beautiful things deserve their due. I've been so focused on the falling, I forgot to watch it shine. But midnight has a way of showing what daylight leaves behind. The skyline knew before I did that I would find my way back in, that all the nights I drove away were just the shape my healing takes. The skyline knew, held the space for the girl who needed room and grace. Kept the lights on, kept the line, said come back when you're ready, and I'm fine. Glass towers like a second moon, the bridge lights their own nebula. I've been so small inside my room, and out here I'm a little more than the sum of what went wrong, than the weight of what I carry on. The skyline sees the whole of me and finds me worth the scenery. Skyline passing in the glass, some things hold even when things pass. The lights will stay beyond tonight, beyond my grief, beyond my fright, beyond my fright. There are conversations that I rehearsed at 11 p.m. in the bathroom mirror, things I meant to say to you before the distance got much clearer. And now you're gone and I'm still driving, mouth still full of unsaid things. You'd think by now I'd find the words, but silence has a way of clinging in. I talk to you sometimes when driving, no, you can't hear, don't care. It's easier to say it at 70 miles an hour, with the night between us like a prayer. Everything I didn't say rides along with me today, in the passenger seat with the window cracked, letting the words out, getting them back. Everything I didn't say might never reach rest, not in the sending and the release. And I'll drive until the weight is gone, until the silence becomes peace. Everything said now to the night, everything carried into light. You and me, and the quiet between, the most honest I have ever been. The sky is doing something in the east, behind the overpass. A bruise in purple softening, like night is letting daylight pass. We've been out here long enough to watch the darkness thin, and something in me doesn't want to let the daylight back in. Because the night was honest, and the way the day is not, it let me feel the full of it, the everything I'd forgot. Almost morning, almost back to the world that wants the girl on track. But I've been somewhere else tonight, somewhere true or somewhere right. Almost morning, almost done, almost ready for the sun. But I'll hold the last of midnight close, for the way you love me most. You're fast asleep now, paws all curled, dreaming you're in complicated dream. And I'm still here at the wheel, watching the edge of night unraveling its seam. And I am not the same, I think, as the one who left the apartment floor. Whatever the midnight took apart is rearranged into something more. You can't explain today what the darkness showed you there, but you carry it in the quietest part, like a secret you can always wear. Almost morning, almost back to the world that wants the girl on track. But I've been somewhere else tonight, somewhere true or somewhere right. Almost morning, almost done, almost ready for the sun. But I'll hold the last of midnight close, for the way you love me most. The first bird sings a single note, and something cracks open soft. The purple deepens into pink, and I am not so lost as I was when the night began. When I buckled up and drove into the dark to find myself, and find I'm not alone. I've got a beagle in a road, and miles that held my breaking in an almost morning sky. It feels like a beginning. Almost morning, engine hum. You'll wake up when the sunlight comes. We'll drive home in the early cold, carrying everything the night has told. Good morning, baby, we made it. Mm-hmm. light streak past my face. I haven't slept in 7 days. Something caught behind my eyes. I've been holding it since July. The radio plays something slow. Beagle curled up, head below. The window fogs with every breath. I'm somewhere between alive and rest. Maybe I don't have to be okay. Maybe this is all I need tonight. Just the road and the rain and the break of day, and everything I couldn't say in light. So let it rain, let it fall. Let the tears come after all. I've been strong for so damn long. Now I'm driving and I'm letting go. Let it pour, let it break. Every wall I used to make, it's just me and the open lane. And tonight I'm letting it rain. She looks up with those gentle eyes, like she knows I've been telling lies. I'm fine, that tired line. She sees right through every time. The city fades behind the glass. I wonder how I made it past all those nights I held my chest and told myself to just get rest. Maybe I don't have to be okay. Maybe falling apart is finally brave. The headlights cut a path ahead, and I'm not lost, I'm just not saved. So let it rain, let it fall. Let the tears come after all. I've been strong for so damn long. Now I'm driving and I'm letting go. Let it pour, let it break. Every wall I used to make, it's just me and the open lane. And tonight I'm letting it rain. I'm not crying 'cause I'm broken. I'm crying 'cause I'm free. All the things I left unspoken finally finding me. Wash it clean, wash it clean. Let the highway hold it all. I don't have to carry everything before I let myself fall. The wipers keep their quiet time, and somewhere past the overpass I feel a little more like mine. I feel a little more like mine. I drove past your exit tonight. Didn't slow down, didn't think to fight. It's been 6 months since the last goodbye, and I don't cry anymore. Not really, not quite. Just a hollow where your laugh used to be. A shape I traced in my memory. I kept your hoodie by the door. I don't know why, I don't need it anymore. It wasn't fire, it wasn't war. Just two people drifting to different shores. No villain, no broken vow. Just the past becoming the past somehow. This is my soft goodbye. No storms, no asking why. Just a slow release into the night. I'm not angry, I'm not lost. Just counting up the cost of loving someone in a borrowed light. This is my soft goodbye. She tilts her head against the seat, like she remembers when you'd sit there too. But dogs don't hold the weight of grief. They just stay warm when winter's coming through. The city's lit with other lives, other people starting over twice. I think I'm somewhere in between the end of us and something clean. It wasn't fire, it wasn't war, just two people wanting something more. No villain, no betrayal now, just the present teaching me to bow. This is my soft goodbye. No storms, no asking why, just a slow release into the night. I'm not angry, I'm not lost, just counting up the cost of loving someone in a borrowed light. This is my soft goodbye. I hope you find the thing you're chasing. I hope it feels you like you dreamed. I'll stop right here, stop retracing all the ways we came apart, it seems, because some endings aren't failures, they're just rooms we had to leave. And I'm grateful for the shelter, even then grateful for the grief. This is my soft goodbye. Soft goodbye, the road ahead is mine. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye. I think I'm doing fine. Hey girl, you're 17 and scared. You think you have to be prepared for every storm before it breaks. You think love's only real if it aches. You're sitting in your mother's car, staring at a distant star, thinking you'll never be enough. Baby, you don't have to be that tough. I wish I could reach back through time and sit beside you in that drive. Tell you what I know tonight from the other side of all those fights. Dear younger me, you're gonna make it through all the nights that broke you in two. Dear younger me, you'll lose some things you love, but you'll find something above all the versions you were trying to be. She's coming, that's you, that's me, dear younger me. Midnight now, we're miles away from that girl who didn't know the way. I've got a dog who loves me whole and a playlist for my restless soul. And yeah, I fall, and yeah, I fell through relationships that went derailed, but every scar was something true, something neither of us knew. I'd tell you not to rush the dawn. A storm is how you learn to move on. Every door that shut you out led you here, so don't you doubt. Dear younger me, you're gonna make it through all the nights that broke you in two. Dear younger me, you'll lose some things you love, but you'll find something above all the versions you were trying to be. She's coming, that's you, that's me, dear younger me. Stop apologizing for taking up space. Stop shrinking yourself to fit someone's grace. You were allowed to want, allowed to need, allowed to plant your own unruly seeds. The midnight road you're scared to take is the one that shows you what you're made of. Let yourself break, let yourself break, because that's how the light gets in love. Dear younger me, I'm driving free under the same sky you used to wish upon. I hope you know everything you hoped for. You're almost home. You're almost home. City breeze slower now, like finally at peace. The neon signs are blinking out, and I'm still here without a doubt. Somewhere in the navy sky, a star holds on before goodbye, and I'm between the night and day, not sure I wanna look away. But something in this in-between feels like a door I haven't seen. The exhale before the inhale starts, the pause before the hopeful part. Just before the blue comes in, before the city wakes again, there's a quiet that holds everything, like a prayer before the morning sings. Just before the blue comes through, I feel something old turn new, like the world is holding space for me. Just before the blue, I'm free. She's asleep and softly sighing, ear pressed down, not even trying to make sense of where we are. Just trusting me beneath the stars. I keep one hand upon the wheel, one hand tracing what I feel on the glass, on the cold night air, writing words I'd never dare. This is the moment I belong, not yesterday, not where I'm going, just this stretch of road and song, where the night is slowly going. Just before the blue comes in, before the city wakes again, there's a quiet that holds everything, like a prayer before the morning sings. Just before the blue comes through, I feel something old turn new, like the world is holding space for me. Just before the blue, free. Hope doesn't always come in bright. Sometimes it sneaks in through the gray. Sometimes it's 4 a.m. and quiet, and you realize you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. The sky is learning how to light, and you've been here the whole night long, somehow holding on just right. Just before the blue, the night says its last word, and I receive it like something I've deserved. The road opens wide, and the morning starts to show. Just before the blue, I finally let go. Friday night and I'm not waiting for a text that isn't coming. Got the windows down, accelerating past the bars with all the humming. I used to scroll until my eyes went dry, searching for someone to fill the time. But tonight I turned the phone off at 9 and drove into my own design. I don't need a hand to hold on this road, I don't need a voice to fill what I know. Somewhere in the middle of the drive, I stop performing, being alone. She looks up at me, tail slow wagging. No opinions, no emotional lagging. Just presence, pure and simple grace. Just love that doesn't need a space. I used to think that I was missing something everyone else was getting, but maybe what I got right here is more than I've been letting clear. I don't need a crowd to make me real. I don't need applause to help me feel. I am enough on this empty road. I am enough there. I finally said it out loud. I'm just fine alone. This highway is my own. The headlights cut a path that I've been shown. Was always mine, was always mine. I'm just fine alone. The stars don't need a phone, and neither do I out here in the zone where everything aligns. I'm just fine alone. Someone asked me once if I got lonely. I said yes sometimes, but lonely isn't wrong. Sometimes lonely is just space you're filling slowly with yourself, and that's been with you all along. I'm not broken, I'm not waiting, I'm not half of someone else's whole. I'm a woman on a midnight highway, finally, fully coming home. Just fine alone, just fine alone. The city lights reflect on the lane, and I've never felt so whole in my own name. Just fine, just fine, just fine. I see them on the skyline edge, the lights of places I've not been yet. Tokyo or Barcelona, somewhere far where my story could reset to start. I've been living in the same zip code, same coffee shop, same range, same road. But tonight the city spreads so wide, and I can feel the pull of the other side. Maybe I was made for somewhere else. Maybe home's a place I haven't felt. Maybe that's okay, maybe that's the call of every woman staring at a distant hall. City lights far away, are you saving me a space? I'm in love with every skyline I've not touched. City lights burning bright, leave me somewhere in tonight where I finally feel like I might be enough. City lights far away. She lifts her nose to taste the wind, like she's reading maps that haven't been written down in any language yet. Just longitude and longing and a bed. I think she knows the way that I do, that somewhere past what you can see through is a version of your life that fits like a key you didn't know you need to twist. Maybe we were made for open sky. Maybe roots aren't all the way to thrive. Maybe wandering isn't being lost. Maybe it's just knowing what you've caused. City lights far away, are you saving me a space? I'm in love with every skyline I've not touched. City lights burning bright, leave me somewhere in tonight where I finally feel like I might be enough. City lights far away. I'm not running, I am reaching toward the glow that keeps on teaching me it is, or why I'm driving late like this. She doesn't know what broke today, or what the words were that I couldn't say. But she moved closer on the seat and pressed her head against my heartbeat. And in that simple wordless move, she gave me everything I needed to. No explanation, no advice, no fiction. What couldn't be fixed tonight? Just warmth, just weight, just being near. The most honest thing I felt this year. Without a word you understood better than I thought anyone could. Without a single sound between you, read the space behind my eyes unseen. Without a word you stayed through every mile that I made. You and me in the quiet road. Without a word you carried half my load. I used to over-explain my pain to people who dissect it all again, and somehow make it about them, and leave me emptier at 2 a.m. But she just breathes and leans and stays, not earning love, not keeping score, not trying to amaze, just present in the oldest way. A reminder what connection's supposed to weigh. No correction, no projection, just a kind of pure direction toward the warmth, toward the real, the most grounded I have felt to feel. Without a word you understood better than I thought anyone could. Without a single sound between you, read the space behind my eyes unseen. Without a word you stayed through every mile that I made. You and me in the quiet road. Without a word you carried half my load. They say that love is loud and grand, declarations, diamond bands, but I have found a different kind. The kind that doesn't ask to be defined. The kind that shows up when it's too and cold, and doesn't wait for you to say you're not okay. Just already knows. Just already knows. Without a word, some things are said without a sound, and that's the deepest love I've found. Without a word, just you and me and the road. There's a voice on 89.7 singing something that sounds like heaven. The DJ says it's 3:30. For anyone still up, this one's for you and me. And I feel seen in a radio wave by a stranger I'll never find, never safe. A woman singing about her mother's hands, a man reciting something slow and sad, and suddenly the car is full of ghosts of everyone I love from coast to coast. We're all up at this hour for different reasons. seasons, different pain, and the airwaves hold our weight somehow, like we're all sharing the same rain. Late night radio, you know just where to go into all the cracks I didn't know were there. Late night radio, with your low and faithful glow, you remind me that someone else is always there. Late night radio. The next song starts and I can't place it, but something in me wants to face it. Whatever's been collecting in my chest, all the questions I've suppressed, the DJ's voice comes back between. Wherever you're driving, whatever it means, you're not as alone as you believe. And somehow that's enough, I can breathe. We're all strangers in the dark, all looking for some kind of spark, and the radio just holds us all without a face, without a call. Late night radio, you know just where to go into all the cracks I didn't know were there. Late night radio, with your low and faithful glow, you remind me that someone else is always there. Late night radio. Somewhere in Nebraska, someone's crying in a truck. Somewhere in Seattle, someone's hoping for some love. Somewhere in Atlanta, someone's finally turning home. And none of us are strangers, none of us are alone. We are all the same at 3 a.m. We are all just trying to begin again. The signal carries all of us somewhere on the frequency of people who still care. Late night radio, I'll find you again when I need you. Late night radio, singing strangers like a cathedral. Signal fading, but the feeling stays. Thank you for the 3 a.m. Thank you for the 3 a.m. The city's getting quieter now, and the street signs almost show me how. I know these intersections by heart. The bakery that starts at 5, the neighbor's cat who owns the park, the porch light that reminds me I'm alive. I've been out here longer than I planned, following something I couldn't understand. But the highway gave me what I came for, a little peace, a little space, a little more. The night is folding into something new. The stars are losing ground to early blue, and I'm not the same girl that I was when I left without a reason, just because I'm almost home. But I don't mean the building, I mean the feeling that it's safe to finally put it down. I'm almost home. All the miles of thinking, all the almost breaking, led me back to solid ground. I'm almost home. She stirs and stretches on the seat and yawns the way that only dogs can. Sweet and unashamed, an animal and real, like morning is the best thing she can feel. feel. I pull onto my block and slow watch the city do its early show. A garbage truck, a jogger, a distant bell, and me and her and everything is well. I didn't solve a single thing out there, but something in the driving helped me bear the weight I wasn't ready to confess. By giving it the dark, I gave it rest. I'm almost home, but I don't mean the building, I mean the feeling that it's safe to finally put it down. I'm almost home, all the miles of thinking, all the almost breaking led me back to solid ground. I'm almost home, this is what the midnight drive was for. Not to escape, but to find the door. Back to myself, back to my breath, back to the woman who knows what comes next. She doesn't have all the answers yet, but she knows which roads are worth the trip. She knows when to let the night hold on, and when to let the morning in. I park beneath the maple tree. She hops down first and waits for me, and for a moment we just stand there in the almost morning, breathing cool air. The city hums its lullaby. I thank the road, I thank the night, I thank myself for taking the drive. We go inside.